but it could certainly be tacked on to just about every chick flick. Isn't that what makes a chick flick a chick flick? Add to that the plethora of online matchmaking services, along with a growing list of reality TV shows built around helping individuals navigate their relational options. So while we are a culture enamored with the idea of unencumbered, consequence-free sex, we can't seem to abandon our infatuation with long-term relational exclusivity either. What's a girl to do? At this juncture, you might expect me to lay the blame for our cultural duplicity at the feet of your favorite actress, recording artist, and everybody else on the West Coast, who many believe are responsible for creating our sex-crazed culture. But I'm not that guy, and this isn't that book. I'm not all that interested in why things are the way they are. I'm more interested in helping you navigate the way things are. My purpose in writing is to increase your relational satisfaction quota. Because sex is usually part of long-term relationships, we're going to talk about sex. But we're going to talk about it within a larger context than a single relationship or a single event. As much as culture tries to separate our sexual experiences from the rest of our lives, it can't be done. I bet you already knew that. Perhaps you've already tried that. We're going to talk about love. We're going to explore what it means to love someone and what it takes for someone to love us back. We're going to explore love that includes, but goes beyond, chemistry. Along the way, I hope to restore your belief that marriage can last a lifetime. Some of what I have to say will be painful. Some of it you won't believe. You'll be tempted to stop this recording or return to the home screen of your mobile device. I'm going to challenge some assumptions. I'm going to remind you of some unwise choices and bad decisions. Though my intent is neither to judge nor condemn you, you may feel both before we're finished. As negative as all that sounds, by the end of the first chapter, I believe you'll believe I have your best interest at heart. I want something for you, not from you. Relationally speaking, I want for you what you want for you. Namely, more. As you've discovered, our highly sexualized culture does not deliver on its promise. It can't. Truth is, what our sexually liberated culture offers is ultimately not all that liberating. How do I know? Confession magnet. As you may know, I'm a pastor. Like most pastors, I'm somewhat of a walking conscience. Because of the size of our congregation, I'm pretty well known in our community. People who've never met me feel like they know me. So it's common for folks to walk up to me at the mall or in a coffee shop and just start talking. Seriously, no introduction. They just start talking. Before they know it, they've opened the vaults of their souls and invited me to step inside. Actually, I don't have to step inside. They bring everything out and put it on display like a garage sale. Everything. It usually begins with, "You're Andy, aren't you? Well, my wife, my husband, my marriage, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my past." They launch into personal, detailed stories with little or no filter. I'm thinking, you shouldn't tell anybody this, much less your pastor, in public. But they do. In one unfiltered purge. Then I go home and share their stories with my kids. Experience is a brutal teacher. I figure my kids should learn all they can from other people's experience. When I can, I stop them and say, "Okay, hold on 1 second. Perhaps we should start with a name." And those are the face-to-face encounters. You should read my mail and email. Fine print, single-spaced, pages and pages, lurid details, extraordinary pain and regret. In the majority of cases, there is a sexual relational component. As I listen or read, I think, really? Didn't you see that coming? Didn't you know that? Did no one ever tell you that? Did your mama never sit you down and explain that if you... Don't you understand how men think? Don't you know what women need? Don't you understand the way life is? After years of this, I've concluded that for most people, the answer is no to most of those questions. Nobody told them. Nobody warned them. Nobody taught them. For whatever reason, mom and dad skipped some really important information. They had the talk and then went back to Dancing with the Stars. So, while I don't have all the answers, I have some answers. And while I won't fill your cup in the pages that follow, I intend to empty mine.